So here we are then at Gitex 2014, and I'm joined now by Abdul Wahid Bendoa. Abdul, welcome to Gitex TV.
Good evening, nice meeting you guys.
And of course you are from Google, as I said. Why are you here at Gitex?
Well, we're here for multiple things. One of the most important one is to meet our customers here, show some of the newest technologies. And in addition to that, this year we've done something a bit exceptional, I would say. First, we've had an event this morning about Chromebook, so doing some awareness about Chromebook technology. And we just finished an amazing event called CSI, which is all about innovation, how we think about innovation, how we look at innovation at Google. And we just had the room which was packed by people, and people was really trying to get in. And we had to reject some people, which was really something crazy we had today. And the team was really amazed about the results we've had today. So we hopefully going to talk about it later also.
Now, we actually saw some of the CSI, Google CSI in action. Explain the thoughts behind that being at this event.
So when it comes to innovation, it's always something very difficult to explain. So people think that innovation is just about moving technology from one step to another step, or getting things a little bit better step by step. But actually, it's a process. It's a different way of thinking. So what we try to do is to get people out of their comfort zone and try to not think of just improving something, but think 10x. So we call it the 10x thinking. So things that about something that by default you would think that's impossible to realize. And the exercise we've done, we actually asked people to do some physical exercise, so to build something. And what you would have learned from that is actually the guys who do that better are actually children, because children accept to make mistakes, come from the mistakes, go ahead, do something else, and learn from the mistake and move. And the most important is to move and accept to do mistakes, but do the mistakes very early and move. So that's the 10x, that's the prototyping approach.
And is that the approach that Google themselves use as their business model?
I mean, that's the way we act inside the company as well. So the most important thing for a company is to understand that ideas doesn't necessarily come top down. Ideas can come from anyone in the company. So, and getting crazy ideas is really something that I love, that really excites me at Google as well.
From what we saw, it looked very, very enjoyable. Now, of course, we all think, everyone in the world thinks of Google as being at the forefront of technology and leading technology, certainly with big data and now more so for cloud. Where do you see challenges coming technically in the next 12, maybe 18 months?
Challenges are always very difficult to anticipate. We kind of try to anticipate some of them, but while we move, we just discover completely new ones. But one of the things we see also from customers is more and more customers want to focus on what they do at best, okay? And leave it to others to develop technologies and so on and so on. So that's really the way we look at it. And that's also the feedback we get from customers. So data, I mean, you've heard about it. So you've seen people with Google Glass, you've seen many people. I mean, there isn't any person in the room which doesn't have a mobile phone. You've seen people taking pictures, you see people taking videos and so on. If we would sum the amount of data in the 3-4 hours that we had during this event, we're probably talking about terabytes of data, okay? And that's just for one event. So then what do you do with all this data? So how do you manage it? How do you exchange it? How do you analyze it and so on? So that's the kind of challenge we see also, and that's the challenge that our customers see. There is more and more data, there is more and more information, and they just want to, for example, get it in the cloud so they can manage it better. And that's the big strand. You would see it also at Gitex. If you just run around, you would see that's what everyone is talking about.
And Google for this region as well, Middle East, Africa, South Asia, a very key market for Google.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. So CSI, we had today the biggest CSI we've ever done as part of the team. So, and the things we like also in Dubai in particular is to do big things, okay? So that's also the way we look at it. It's always challenging, you know, from a technology perspective to bring the technology from different countries, legal things and so on. But the team is very excited here. I mean, we have excited customers as well. And the feedback we get from our customers are just amazing and great. And that's what we want to push more and more.
And your experience of Gitex, I mean, you're very animated. Clearly you've had a great day today, but your experience of Gitex so far?
Yeah, I mean, I interact with the guys from Gitex, and I really love it. I mean, it's a lot of challenges to prepare it and so on. But once you're in and once you start talking to customers, you forget about everything, and it's just really exciting. I mean, year after year, we get more and more excited. So last year was amazing, and this year we haven't even yet started, and I'm already super excited about it.
Abdul, thank you very much
Thank you
indeed.
very much. Great. Nice meeting you. Thanks.